It's preparing.
To a hard thought everybody.
All right, boys, lock in, lock in. We're here. And that's a oh no, that's the wrong notification. That's not the notification that we've gone live. And my other camera's dead. And we're good. Are you
Are we
ready?
though?
Yeah, we're good. We're live. We're up. I'm gonna send it in my group chat. That way they know. Um, I'm just
Chris
announcing.
gang, we gonna get them all. Wow, now that's still we gonna get them all. Hey y'all, you get a live today.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing these live because I can't edit. I don't have
I'm
time.
feeling romantical.
Hello and welcome to the Post Class Podcast, the only podcast where a bunch of teenagers pretend to get paid to do this, pretend to know
You
more than the
pretend to
people
know
get.
English.
My English, real good. Hello and welcome to the Post Class Podcast, the only podcast where a bunch of teenagers pretend to know more than the people who get paid to do this. As always, we got the regular trio. We got TJ, we got
Yo,
Anthony. And today we will be doing a AFC and NFC review, a Super Bowl predictions, and we will be talking a little bit of basketball. As always, like, subscribe, like up the live. This is our first live one. You get to see what happens when we actually record these. No cuts. All their wild statements are gonna be unedited and sent to their colleges. So be prepared.
Sent to
And
which college?
all of your colleges that you apply to.
So like, what if I was just like, fuck the Gators? Like, what if I said that?
You do realize that you just said that on a live stream on the internet.
But I've said fuck Patrick Mahomes on the live stream on the internet before, and I'll say it again. But that was
Oh,
just a hypothetical. I have nothing against the Gators. They're about to terrorize FSU for the next 4 years.
eh, you
Free us
know,
up the tackles,
hey,
please.
we Oregon Ducks
FSU.
fans over here. Save the Ducks.
who's
No,
we?
free
Who is
FSU.
we?
Damn.
We.
Buckeye Nation. But no, see, Oregon said we wasn't going to do shit against them. Y'all put a man against J.J. Smith and Ibuka. Like touchdown, bomb, Travion Henderson, 80-yard touchdown, boom. Don't disrespect my Buckeyes, bro.
So clearly, it's not a we. I'm an Oregon Duck fan over here. We have an OSU fan over there. I would like to point out, that he's from Virginia, celebrating Ohio. How that happened, I have no clue.
Bro, you're New York riding Oregon. That makes you can't use that argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like my favorite color is green. So
Okay,
And
my favorite color is red.
okay.
my favorite color,
Come in.
I think you get the message. We playing
But
in the
okay.
snow.
Speaking of
The
green, we're going
snow.
to get started with the NFC Championship, the NFC Championship game with the Eagles versus the Washington Commanders, and we're going to start with our
Against
resident.
who? Against who?
We're going to start with our residents.
Against who?
If you would let me get your bit in, we're going to start with our resident Eagles fans. Anthony, the floor is yours.
I don't want to hear no Commanders fans talk about nothing ever again. Oh, the Eagles fans not gonna like this one because y'all was up for a little bit. Are you stupid? I was like, bro, I seen the score. I was like, yeah, they about to win. I blink. It's 55. 55. That's two fives. And y'all think that we don't have a chance against Patrick Mahomes? Stop it. Stop it. Look at Jalen Hurts. Your girlfriend want him. If he win a Super Bowl, I want him. I am not playing no more. This is serious. This is real life. I bet a lot of money on this game. Jalen, if you disappoint and I have to deal with another year, Patrick Mahomes, I'm gonna say something that I can't say on air.
Are you done?
Anyways, y'all, BTA, BTA, BTA. All right, I'm done.
TJ, if you have any more comments about the game, because I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching after the first quarter. I saw that Saquon decided to torch them, and I was like, all right, he was
See,
good.
I'm happy for Saquon, man. He deserves the shit. Not Philly. Fuck. Actually, no. Besides
Whoa,
Saquon,
whoa,
nah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Besides Saquon, AJ Brown and Jalen Carter.
And my goat,
Fuck the rest of Philly.
you're
And
not gonna play
put
with my
Jalen
fucking
Hurt.
quarterback.
No,
You're not
put
gonna play with
Jalen
my quarterback
Hurts,
like that. You're not gonna play with my quarterback like that.
bro. Saquon should have had his 20 regular season rushing touchdowns, but no. Every time I get to that 1-2 yard line, oh, push my ass in. Ugh.
I swear to God. Every single time they do it
Without
until the fourth
fail.
down, bro. It pisses me off.
Bro, I promise you, it could be 4th and 97, and they're lining up for the touchdown.
Bro,
I
literally.
promise you. And then the funny thing is, they're gonna get it too.
Or he just goes, "Ah, ah," every single play, just over. I just hit my toe. Oh my God.
Hey, bro. But like, shout out to Luvu though, because he's the only one actually trying to stop that, bro.
Tried. He turned into prime Jeff Hardy out here to swanton bombing straight
Try
into the
what
O
you
line. But he did his thing. The Commanders, they really did try. Shout out to the Commanders for a great season. You should not be ashamed of anything. Hold your head high. Like y'all took out two of the.
Unless you're one of their fans.
You should hold your head up high, Commanders fans. Knowing y'all had a great season, y'all have a great future coming up. Don't peep
When
in
you
next year because
look at the greatness above. What are you doing?
Me?
there's too much going on right now. But yeah. Y'all should hold your head up. Y'all had a great season, Y'all are gonna be much better 2 years from now because God forbid, but most likely it's gonna be a sophomore slump next year for Jaden Daniels. But after that he's gonna lock in. You have arguably the best quarterback in the AFC right now, and y'all should be happy. Anything else on this game before we move on to the rest of the
You
CEOs?
talking about Jaden Daniels?
Yeah.
Shout out Bubba.
Hey, no. See, Jaden Daniels is the GOAT in the NFC, not the AFC, not the AFC.
Oh, I said the AFC. I said my NFC. My fault.
Hey,
Anything?
it's been a minute since we did a podcast, so I need you to start with the Ravens and Bills from like 2 weeks ago, if you don't mind.
Okay. I'm setting a timer right now.
So, 1 minute timer, 1 minute.
I'm giving each of you 2 minutes,
Oh, I love you.
and then I don't want to hear about this game again. Okay? Because I told y'all weeks ago that Josh Allen was gonna take care of business, and y'all called me stupid. And now I'm gonna go and check to see what the bet was. That way I could cash in on
It
that.
wasn't on
TJ.
that game though.
All right, TJ. I'm starting your
It
timer.
wasn't on
You
that
could
game. It actually wasn't.
we could start. Ready? TJ. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
See, coaching was very terrible. I mean, like that third quarter when we scored like 9 straight points. If we would have just went for that extra point on that touchdown, we would have had an extra point. Just had to go for an extra point on that last touchdown in the fourth quarter. But no, Mark fucking bitch ass Butterfingers Andrews. I threw your jersey away right after that game. You cost me like almost $800 that night. You don't understand as a grown man how fast I dropped to my knee, crying. When I was about to jump to the ceiling. I thought you caught it. And then I had to land on my knee. And I had to ball my tears out. And you made me lose a bet, and I had to walk around with my mom's Buffalo jersey at school the next day.
That's bad eats, bro.
You know what? We need to trade Mark Andrews for something better. Isaiah Likely, he's officially tied in one. I don't know why we don't use him way more, but like either way, I would have taken my chances out of Lamar run or like Derrick Henry like jumping in the end zone. I don't know why, but like
Not actually, because Lamar could have like curled around them. They
because
wasn't si- they wasn't karaoke and that fast.
and John Harbaugh, I swear he has some CT because them play calls he be doing is just. But I
All right,
fuck Mark Andrews, man. All right, I'm done.
all right, there we go, Anthony. Your timer starts now.
All right, so I'm gonna turn off my fan. If it wants to, you turn it off. Hold on.
His timer is running. He has 1:45 left.
Promise I don't need that much time. Listen, Mark Andrews. I'm gonna find you, and we will have a conversation on why the hell you're a grown ass man not catching that light ass pass. I don't give a fuck if it's cold. I don't give a fuck if it's wet. I don't give a damn if it's snowing. And I don't give a fuck if your fingers hurt, nigga. You had one job. That was catch the ball. You didn't do that. All right. We did not have that great of a game, but neither did they. We just lost. And that's what pissed me off. It wasn't the fact that we not only the fact that we lost, because that would have already irritated me, but they weren't, they weren't playing good enough to beat the Ravens that I know. But the Ravens that I just saw, bullshit. And Malachi, if you speak to me about this shit when I see you, I'm going to throw your head so hard in that refrigerator door. This shit's so serious, man. Fuck the Bills. Fuck Josh Allen. Saw your dumbass not in the playoffs, pussy. Try again next year.
Hey, Malik, can I get extra time? I didn't use my full 2 minutes. I got like 20 seconds probably.
Yeah,
But like,
you got 25 seconds. Go.
all right. And honestly, I also fuck Mark Andrews because as a grown man, every time you catch the ball, you always fall straight to the ground. But when you catch it wide open, you could have fell 5 extra yards. You want to try to be fucking prime Deshaun Jackson, and you fumbled the ball, and we could have scored that drive.
Mark Andrews, I'm gonna kick both of your shins till they break.
Both of y'all time's done. Speaking for the entirety of the Post Class podcast, we wish nothing but love and support to all of the NFL players that we talk about.
Except for
No,
Mark
no.
Andrews.
Especially for Mark Andrews. We wish nothing but love and support for
And then, you know what was BS too?
we wish nothing but love and support for both of you on your future
And
endeavors.
after that game, his wife said,
We wish that
I hope they trade you to the C League
"How he
we wish nothing but love and
because the
support.
G League's too good for you, boy. Send him home.
Okay. So we wish nothing but love and support to all NFL players, especially those going through a rough time. We want to support all NFL players and give, we wish nothing but the best for all of you and for those of you that entered a nice and safe recovery. Mike Andrews, bad game, stuff happens. We wish you nothing but the best here from the Post Class Podcast. Moving on to Super Bowl predictions. Oh, wait, we'll move on to anything else in the divisional round that we
No,
want
hold on. Before we get to Super Bowl,
Mark Andrews, you a bitch.
to.
besides that, before we get to Super Bowl, let's hit Buffalo and Kansas real quick. Buffalo, bro, Josh, I don't know what more you want. Josh Allen had the ball sitting right on top of the line. What more you want, bro? And Mahomes, and then like when Mahomes threw that ball up to like Worthy, and it was like tangle up, bro. That ball had already touched the ground. Should have been incomplete. And then like after that game, since they won off of that BS, I got people thinking I need to be put in a what you call it? Them like mental asylums, whatever they call them.
Insane asylums.
Yeah,
Yeah, if bro, let the Eagles lose, bro. you're gonna see something come out of me that you've never seen in your life. Like I'm about to change the whole world with this one. This ain't even just gonna affect me. I might
I
become
might be the
dangerous.
next Tank Davis if they lose, if Philly loses, bro.
I'll fuck around join the CIA. It's about to get wicked. I'm not even gonna play like that with niggas. Cause my
With
bread,
that
my
being
money.
said, okay, with that being said, we do wish nothing but the safety on our NFL players. And as we are all
No, we do
underage,
not
we do
care
not,
about Mahomes
we,
here.
oh, yeah,
We do
yeah.
not care
Fuck
We
about
wish
Mahomes.
Mahomes
Fuck
safety
Mark
here.
on
Andrews.
all NFL players. And as we are all underage,
And
we
Brittany Mahomes
do
is
not.
not safe either, bro.
What? No.
Yo, Brittany
Shut up.
Mahomes is crazy.
Shut up.
This nigga got put on timeout for that.
We wish safety on all NFL players and their wives. And as we are all underage, we do not bet. We have people bet for us.
I don't
With
know
that
about.
being said, we are going to be moving on to our next to the anything else in the division round that we wish to talk about.
I'd like to talk about how I fucking hate Mark Andrews. That's what I want to talk about.
I
That's what I want to talk about.
real shit though, like real shit, like
Good throw
Mark
back.
Andrews is just a bitch, bro. Like fuck him, bro.
Like, nigga. All right, we're gonna stop sending hate your way verbally.
Because we're gonna send hate to your wife's way. Because why she pop up the first TikTok on my
Again, moving on.
This is
Faster.
what? Yo, I'm crying. No, what? All right.
Oh my
He
god.
said
No,
we send it to your what?
no, this isn't real. This is not real life. This is not real
In
life.
GTA, I will find you in real life. On GTA though. Real life.
I have to convince myself every day that this is real life. We wish
Yeah,
safety.
I do. Like I have to realize that the Ravens really lost to the Bills. Like, I have to live with that every day.
We wish nothing but safety to NFL players and
Tweaking it
their
up over
wives
here.
and their entire families. Hear
Except
from the Post
Mark
Scouts podcast. Hear
Andrews.
from all of us of the
Who is
Post Scouts
us? Who
podcast,
is all of us?
especially to
It's
Mark
not
Andrews.
me.
Listen, if
Nah,
you
if you want love on this channel, LeVar Ball is a #2 dad of all time.
listen.
Yes.
Can we lock in? I'm trying to save my college tuition here. If they see this video, we're cooked.
Oh,
So if we could
okay.
let us,
Listen, y'all. Love the scholarships for Malachi. I promise he's a great guy. We are not a. This is not a representation of who we are as people or how
This is
we
just
act.
for shits. This is just for shits and giggles. That's
But
it.
this is just for shits and giggles and entertainment, and I hope you are entertained. And
Do
if you're
not
not
do not try
entertained,
this at
this is
home.
all for entertainment purposes. Do not try this at home. Do not quote us on any of this. This is not real life. With that being said, fuck Patrick Mahomes.
Fuck Patrick Mahomes.
exactly. You can quote us on that one. Fuck Patty Fatty. And
Me? You can throw us? What do
yes,
we play basketball? Us. This
yes,
is not.
us. We like I'm French. We this group community does not fuck with Patrick Mahomes. We don't fuck with Mark Andrews. Mark,
Bro,
you
you're
got one more
selling my
season.
future interviews, bro. What?
Okay, well, you're not going to be interviewing me. You're going to be interviewing Mark Andrews, and you can ask him personally why he dropped that fucking easy ass pass.
Hey. I need people to stop hating on Lamar for his playoff record because Peyton Manning at his age was also a 2-time MVP, and he was 3-5 in the playoffs. He didn't win his first ring till he was 31. So I need all the hate on Lamar's playoff off. I need everybody off his dick. And with that being said, this is going to be one of the greatest. No, not one
Let
of.
me get on your
This is
side.
going to be the great. No, hold on. This is going to be the greatest halftime show of all time.
No, it's not.
Kendrick and SZA.
I mean, SZA gonna carry this shit. No hate to
No,
Kendrick
you're
Lamar
lying.
because I love
You're
Kendrick.
lying. You're lying. You're
I love
lying.
Kendrick.
Kendrick
But
Lamar
But you
is
know
an
I will
what?
be
amazing performer.
screaming SZA's music before I scream.
Kendrick Lamar is an
But you know
amazing
what? You know
performer,
what,
and
though?
he
You
has
know what?
banger after banger after banger,
Listen,
bro.
he has all he's gonna hear me scream is "Hey now, TV off." If he plays Gloria, Luther, we could go Good Kid, Mad City. He's probably gonna play Poetic Justice and not play Drake's part.
He's
Bitch ass
probably
nigga.
gonna play
And then
DNA. DNA's gonna be hit. Humble's gonna be hit, and he's
no,
probably gonna
DNA,
end with Not Like
Humble.
Us.
the only thing I'm not gonna like is when he
Anything
plays
after
the
Mr. Morale, I will be
yeah.
screaming. But when SZA gets on that stage, I know all of her songs, word for word. You think I'm not gonna be singing all of her songs? Are you crazy? Are you dumb?
But
I'll
Kendrick,
literally be dead
the moment
silent
you
during
start
Kendrick's
singing
party
"Not
waiting
Like
for SZA.
Us," I'm having a problem. The Super Bowl better be
I
the
love
last
that
time
one.
I ever hear "Not Like Us." I'm
bro.
not
I
gonna
am
If he,
lie.
in love with
I'm, t-
SZA.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
care. Y'all can put this. You can quote me. You can put this on my stat sheet. You can put this on my rep. You can put my face with a quote under it. I love SZA with my whole heart.
Hey,
moving back to
y'all gotta
music.
stop saying "Scissors ass." Man. Like, come on.
Moving back to music. If the Super Bowl halftime show opens and I hear that piano keys for Euphoria, I'm losing my stuff in the middle of my. I'm freaking out in the middle of my living room. I'm gonna start doing
Yeah,
backflips,
if he starts off the Super Bowl with Euphoria, I'm turning the TV off.
bro.
I'm done. Like that's it. We're
If we
done.
start the
Get
Super
out of
Bowl
here.
and I hear the superpowers get neutralized, like an OD watching silence, I'm losing my stuff. Automatically losing my stuff. Speaking of the Super Bowl,
He
we
said,
have
that boy said, hey now, say no. Gotta pump them bands. What? Let that song play.
with
You would
that
have thought
being
I was
said,
from Hoover.
last year's Super Bowl halftime show was disappointing because Usher only played like 30% of 30 seconds of Confessions, and I needed him to play a little bit
Bro,
more.
the best part of that Super Bowl, of that halftime show, was when that 20 seconds of "Turn Down for What." That was the best part of it. That 20 seconds of that, it was the best.
With that being said, we're going to move on to the actual game of the Super Bowl now.
I got
Um,
Philly by this is like final boss. So like when you see in movies and shows and all that, this
Again.
is the final boss. Eagles, the only time I want y'all to win, y'all better get the job done. It's gonna be 36 to 33. Jake Elliott, the second best kicker behind Chris Boswell, is gonna nail a 48-yard field goal for the game, and he's gonna bank it too. That's probably
okay, we're going to go through some props for this game. I'm looking through the props right now. Okay, the line for this game, the spread for this game is Eagles plus 1.5. Are we taking that? This is what we're gonna do. Hold on, let me explain a bit real quick. I forgot. My apologies. I'm gonna go through some of the bets and the lines for this game, and we're going to. We cannot hear you, Anthony. We're gonna look through some of the bets and the lines for this game, and we're gonna go through and see if we can agree as the podcast.
Hey,
Now,
hey, hold on, real quick. I'm sorry, real quick before you go to the bets. I just like to make an announcement that this kid right here, Malachi Peters, he said Lil Baby is word or no, Future is better than Lil Baby, which is very absurd, bro.
That's
You make
not
it.
that's
that's
not a
not
bad take.
crazy.
That's not a bad take.
Currently, right now, if we're talking all time, Future wipes this nigga. If we're talking like right now, debatable.
Hey,
Bro,
all I'm
he
saying,
said himself
all
he
I'm saying,
Baby better than her.
listen,
Because he's
listen right
dick
now.
riding, nigga.
If you could name me anything recent from Lil Baby that's better than Hard to Choose One, I'll concede
Insecurities
it.
5
99 running running this shit.
99,
That story was
insecurities
idle.
5 a.m.
No, already.
Insecurities,
Hard to Choose One
touchdown.
is Future's most underrated song. Stand on that shit.
F you twice. I say so
Oh,
sorry. So sorry is hard. I don't care what nobody say. So
dumb,
sorry.
dumb,
That's
and
my favorite
dumber.
song.
Dumb, and
Dumb and
dumber.
dumb. Literally just play Young Thug's verse.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta play.
again, that's not Lil Baby though.
We can play Lil Baby's verse too.
Yeah. Shoot,
Both
Future was
stones
on
at
it.
the end,
Future was
B's
on
at the
it too.
bottom. GA certified.
Hey,
Power
hey,
CIA
last
certified.
last last music take before we move on. The best song off of his most recent album is Outfit.
Who?
That's him and Alpha Lil Baby's new album. The best song is Outfit. That's him in 21. I stand on
Shut
that.
up.
I stand on that. I stand on that.
Stick to your future. Stick to your future.
One band, 25 cars, one band. Drive away in a mini dealership.
All right.
Crack smoke. I was living with them. Weird hoes, I ain't dealing with them. Obviously, they love a real nigga. She
Hey,
ain't
they love
like
taking down
that.
stuff,
That
so
bag
let's
is
not. Let's not.
huh?
They love taking stuff down, so let's not.
Yeah, but I'm singing it. You can't hear it.
Yeah, no, they take it down for that too. Let's play it safe. I want to get ad revenue eventually.
You're not
Um,
getting money from it live.
yes, I'm gonna
We do
put it
not
up
have
as
that type of motion.
we were gonna put the. I'm gonna put the video up after.
That's it.
Okay. Are we gonna take the spread for the Eagles Chiefs? It is 1.5 Eagles. Are we taking the spread? C or nay?
Over. I got Eagles by 3.
Anthony?
Eagles are dropping another 28-point win.
Okay, bias a little bit.
28-21 end game score. If it goes to overtime, then it'll be 31-28.
Are we
And
taking over 24.5 Chiefs points?
yes,
Unfortunately, yes.
yeah.
Are we taking over 25 over two and a
Hell
half?
yeah.
Are we taking over 2.5 Chiefs touchdowns?
Hell no.
TJ?
You're talking about like the Chiefs themselves without the refs? No.
Yes, the Chiefs. Well, with the refs, because they always play with the
Oh,
refs.
with the
Yeah,
refs, they
yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
like 45 of them hoes. We got to we're scraping
Hey, hold on, hold
and
on.
we're
I
crawling
just
for
want
every
all
point.
I just want all y'all to know that's watching. That last game against Buffalo is the first time y'all scored 30 all year.
That's crazy to actually think about. That is insane.
Right? The fact Cleveland scored 30 before y'all.
Cleveland? They did?
Cleveland scored 30 and won their first games of the season.
Damn. Y'all niggas ass. How I got this far?
Okay. But moving on, are we taking over 23.5 Eagles total points?
Yes.
Yes.
Duh. What do you think this
Okay.
is? What do you think?
Are we
Say
taking
please.
are we taking more than 2.5 Eagles touchdowns?
Yes.
Duh.
I'm
Okay.
taking
I'm
it's gonna be
I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not only just an Eagles fan, I'm a Saquon Barkley fan. I'll dick ride that nigga till I die. I don't care what the fuck happens to him. The same thing with
Are
Odell. The same thing with Odell. I think it's just like a Giants thing. But yeah,
are
he's
we
gonna have those first two touchdowns. Calling it right now.
are we taking more than 23.5 passion completions for Patrick Mahomes?
yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm giving him a solid 27. I feel like he's
And
gonna have to throw the ball a lot.
with that being said, are we taking over 286.5 passing and rushing yards? So total yards, are we taking more than 2.5? 286.5
For Mahomes,
for Mahomes.
yeah, because Script's gonna say like, let Mahomes run 20 yards, get a spin on the sideline for an extra 5 more yards.
Bruh. Let Mahomes start levitating 30 feet in the air and flying to the end zone. Give him 400 rushing yards for that. Yeah, might as well. Because
Oh,
he,
also, no, continue. Finish your sentence, please.
no, because I can't even say that online. That'll get us demonetized.
Okay, thank God. Also, do y'all know how to get rid of a thigh cramp? I'm over here trying to rub this out, and it's killing me. I have a wicked thigh cramp right now.
Not gonna
Just start
lie,
stroking your shit.
you just
Bro,
gotta use your massage gun, bro. Like that's it, bro. That should be
I can't
Yeah.
find mine. I can't find mine. I think my dad
Just
has
start
it.
like, bro, you gotta like really like dig in it and stroke it and shit. Like, really get
Pause.
in there.
Pause.
Why are
Yeah,
you thinking like that, bro? I'm trying to like, it's just the motions. You dig and you stroke.
yeah. I'm just trying to rub it out right now. Are we taking more than one and
You
a
trying to
half?
rub it out? Pause. Why are you trying to rub it
Pause.
out on live? What's going on?
Hey,
Oh,
YouTube. This is a massage gun. Do not
This
demonetize.
deluxe is all
Just
cap. This shit is not real. And don't ask me why I'm this close to my camera. It's my fucking camera. I'll be as
this
close as
is
I
just a
want.
massage gun.
Bitch, I'll
See,
get closer.
it's just a massage
I can smell my computer and it smells like
gun.
it smells computery. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it smells like what you think a computer would smell like. Anyways, hey y'all, how y'all doing?
are we taking more? Are we taking the over or the under? No, let's put it like this. Do you think that Jalen Hurts is going to throw a pick?
Yes.
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
100%. No way he doesn't. If he doesn't, I suck dick.
Are we taking over 70 receiving yards for AJ Brown?
I I feel like because
Ah,
it's a big game, yes, but Jalen Hurts does not like throwing to AJ Brown for who
he
knows
does
why.
not fuck with that nigga for real.
I'm gonna be surprised if any of y'all say no to this. Are we taking over or under 120 rushing yards, specifically rushing yards for
Over.
Saquon?
Actually double it.
No,
Actually, double it and give it to Saquon again, so we could double it and give it to Saquon again, and then double it and give it to. I, hey, King Henry didn't make it, but Big Barkley did. Big booty Barkley. We about to
Big
send y'all
booty
niggas.
Barkley is actually insane. I'm cutting you off
say
there.
Sean Barkley, bro.
So we're going to move on. Jalen Hurts over to. Oh, we had that. And do you think Jalen Hurts will throwing over 1.5 passing touchdowns?
No,
Oh, definitely.
no.
I'm gonna give him two. I'm gonna give him two. I'm gonna hold it to two.
You know
Oh,
what?
two.
I give him one to either AJ or Devontae Smith. The rest is going to be him running or Saquon.
Okay, moving on to some passing prompts. Oh, we went over this already.
Hey,
Stall for me while I pull up something interesting.
oh yeah. So real quick, while he looking for that, all y'all that's saying that "Insecurities" by Lil Baby was a bad song,
That
y'all
song
need to
is
check
hard.
y'all need to check your music taste, bro.
99. Rock bandanas like Santana in 2009. Doing my big one, said
Like
courtside.
I
It's a pretty.
provide for you, never lie for you, keep you out the mix. Baby would never be involved. Like, come on, man.
And woo with me without a doubt, I snap. He gonna tweak out. Fucking
Got me
test
wide
him out
open.
as
We've been
soon as
vibing.
still
Like, come
sleep.
on.
I'ma
Okay, here we
sneak
go.
out.
Okay, here we go. The first, who do we think? Do we think a team will score over 30? Do you think any team is going over 30?
Yes, yes.
Maybe.
Do we
The
think any
winner of the
team is
game
going
will be
over
over 30.
40?
Hell no.
No, no.
Do you
Unless
think
it's
that?
like a blowout.
Do you think any team? Nigga, you have to. You say no, but like pick a side. Unless it's
We
a
ain't ask
blowout.
you.
Do you think it's gonna be a
We
blowout?
don't ask you to pick a side when you choose mac and cheese and cornbread. You choose to do that. So why you gonna make me choose a
Because
side? I don't
it's a
gotta choose.
bet. You can't add you well you can, but when you bet, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I got you unless the game is a blowout. Now I take it back.
You telling me choose a side, but you left and it wasn't right. So why would I stick with you now? I'm looking up and I'm looking down and I still don't know who the fuck you're talking to. Yeah, sit there in silence with that big ass nose so I could put this big veiny head.
And that'll do it for today's episode of the Post Class Podcast. It's been real. It's been fun spending a
Big
minute with
veiny
you.
head is. Big
Shout
strong
out
head
as
is.
always,
And
as
little
Shaking
baby,
your
be better
head.
than your favorite rapper. Argue with a wall.
as always, shout out to Jesus. Shout out to my boy Langston. Who random shout out for today. Um, yeah, shout out to Jesus. Shout out to my boy Langston. Shout out to both of their girls. They say, well, Anthony don't have a girl no more. TJ's girl, TJ's girl says hi. Oh, Anthony wants to say
Yeah,
something.
she says hi. She don't want to come back to Virginia
Bitch,
Beach, but yeah.
bitch, 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 bitch. I don't even know what to say to you right now. You about to piss me off, Molly. Turn this shit off.
Oh, TJ's
Bro,
girl
like
says hi.
he say that like as if he got one right now, bro.
Hey, I don't got one. I ain't never said I got one. My girl's track.
But
Hey,
then he's
shout out to
like,
my
but then
track
you
team.
catching.
Shout out to my track team. And it's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been